guys, it's Grace.Filled and I'm here with another video. I'm all about motivating, inspiring, and encouraging you in your faith, in your home, in your homeschool, in your life. And so today I thought, what better way to do that than to actually show them, see me completing something that I had on my goals list. So if you watch my fall goal list video, then you'll see one of the things that I had on there was to clean and organize my children's bathroom closet. And so in this video, that's exactly what we're doing. So let's take a look at how it starts. Let's see how it goes. And then let's see what the end is going to be. All right, so I wanted to have a little bit of story time with you guys. Hopefully the chickens don't bother you, and hopefully the wind blowing allows you still to be able to hear me. But every video that I have watched that's a clean and organized with me, they go out and spend, a nice bit of money on things, on all types of bins, or they already have all types of bins. So I wanted to start this series, the 2-part, 3-part video with this closet specifically because I'm just using racks for 90% of this space, this clean, organized with me video. I have 2 bins in here initially to start off with, and at the end I'm only gonna have 1. So I want to have a little story time with you. So after I separated from my son's father, I found myself in a hard place. My life changed. I went from designer bags, weekly eating out, nails and hair done, to really trusting God, trusting the Most High to provide for me in this amazing child. I didn't have a lot of bins or anything fancy at all. I had deposits and all kinds of things that I needed to pay and things that I needed to replace. In fact, my clothes were in plastic bags. Organizing didn't come naturally to me. And in that moment, I didn't even have anything to organize with, nor did I have the funds to get it. So I want this video and my videos always to be able to encourage the person with nothing or the person who has a little. And that is how Ethnic Green Living was born. And that's who a lot of you guys know me as, Ethnic Green Living. And it was just green living, but in a way that related to me and to my culture. It was me doing a lot with a little. It was me learning ways to be sustaining. And essentially, now that I look back on it, it was me learning the ways of getting a homestead and what it even took to get a homestead. So a lot has changed since then and now. A lot's changed since 14 years ago. But it's a journey that I choose to share. It's a journey and a story that I choose to keep in the forefront of my mind, to always remain humble and loving and being willing to share and help others who might be in a tough spot. And I know that sometimes these videos can be super encouraging and motivating, but real talk, they can also be damaging because it's like, I don't have that and I don't know when I can have that. And so I thought by you watching me literally just take what I have, fold it, put it in there neatly and organize it, I thought it might encourage you to, while this video is playing and while I'm talking, get up and tackle one area in your home. Maybe it's a pile of dirty laundry. Maybe you just need to start the washing machine. Maybe you need to transfer it to the dryer. Maybe you need to fold and put away. Maybe you have a few dishes. Maybe you've got towels that need to be organized. I'm not really sure what your portion is on today, but I just hope this video finds you well. And since my videos are all about encouraging, I thought about maybe if I could give 3 tips. So my first tip is like with like. It's kind of obvious to some people, but not to all people. It's kind of a hard concept to have, especially if you're not a minimalist. What does that mean, like with like? Well, if you'll look at the way that I'm organizing things, everything has a pile and everything has a place. Okay, so since we're talking about cleaning my closet in this video, the middle section of the closet, I feel, should have items that you use the most. And I feel like the items that you use the least should be on the top. And the reason I say that is because you don't have to worry about getting a stool if you're not tall like I am. And if you have anything that you don't want the kids to reach, or that should not be in reach, or you have little ones that might go in the closet, I would suggest you put those items on the top as well. And the third tip I would say is to change your mentality. And what I mean by that is to simply love what you have. I have lived in 3 apartments. I rented a house. I bought a townhouse. And last year I purchased this manufactured home. Honestly, there's not much of a difference. In the apartment, the rented house, they all had 1 bathroom. The townhouse had 3.5 baths, and now we have 2 baths. But honestly, it's none of that even matters. It's the people that you love and the people that you're with that makes the difference. And I think that so often we get caught up in so many things that has nothing to do about what's really important in life. And that is the Most High God first, your faith, and then after that, it's your family. And the rest of the stuff really doesn't matter, because honestly, you can live in $1 million house and have everything organized and neat and top of the line, and you are miserable and you hate your life. And the people in your home are miserable and they hate their lives too. And I've seen and I know people who live in single wides, who live in tiny houses, who live in campers. And I want to live in a camper, but that's a different story. Who live in RVs, and they have truly made it a sanctuary. And the way that they're inviting people over to come for meals, to come for snacks, to come and share, it is so amazing. So I am 100% convinced it's not what you have, but it's what you do with what you have. And it's not even necessarily what you do with you have for yourself, but what you do for others, how you give, how you share, how you shine your light, how you represent the hands and feet of Jesus. Now, with all that being said, while you're going through your stuff, get rid of anything that's torn, ripped, damaged, and anything that you have more than 2 of per person. Like, 1 person doesn't need 4 sheets. 1 person doesn't need 4 pillowcases. Try to think about less is more. So I'm getting down to the last little bit. I'm tired. But I'm almost there. How are you guys doing at home? Are you working with me? Are you working out with me? Because this will work. Okay, we burn these calories, we get in shape. Man. All right, so I got one last thing to do. You can't see. Let's see if I can show it a bit. So this is the last thing I have to do. Just go through this and I guess see where this goes. So I've got 2 pillows. I've got a blanket. I've got a bag with. Okay, interesting. I think I got that from my animal, but I didn't need it. And I've got just a picture frame. So I guess my decor is in here. I've got another picture frame. This from being in the box just kind of got messed up a little bit, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing about that. I've got this sign here. Hello pumpkin, it's fall, so I'm definitely gonna bring this out. And I think that's why I had this with the pillows and this gold one that's back there to just be a little bit of fall decor. You guys know I don't decorate, I don't do all that, but since I have this, I will go ahead and use that. What else is in here? Oh my gosh, these are supposed to be going in my bathroom and I have totally not put them in there yet. So I think I have different ones. They were on sale, and I think the idea was just to, even though they're different, what do you want to call it? Even though they're different in pattern and size and all that, I think I just wanted to do some type of DIY with them, but paint them all the same color first to kind of unify it a little bit more. And this goes in there to my scrapbooking space as well as this. So that's all that's in this bin, and technically I don't even need this bin in here. So I think I'm going to just do away with that and just put these things where they belong. And I have, so I have 2 piles here. I've got the pile that I'm gonna decorate the fall for, which is 3 pillows, a hello pumpkin sign, and I got a few picture frames put away. These can just go in my bathroom closet, which is the next thing I'm tackling, because that's where they're gonna be permanently. And the last pile is our camping. I've got 1 sleeping bag and a few small pillows that need to go to that. So I was really hoping I'd get back camping before the fall ended. But as you can see, we haven't went yet, so I don't know. We'll see. Either way, let's finish it up. Finish strong. I just wanted to say thank you again for watching, for all the love, support, encouragement, encouraging messages. You guys are awesome. And my son, the one who never wants to get in the camera, actually told me to put this in a camera because he just made this funnel cake. Hey, falls happen. So he just made his first funnel cake, and
Mom dropped it.
And Mom dropped a piece of it. Let's get into it.
Yeah. She dropped it. She dropped it. She dropped her funnel cake.
This is good.
There's sugar on your arm. Yeah, this tastes so good that I didn't eat all of it. Funnel cake. Take the rest of it.
That's the benediction. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, you can do a lot with a little. And you don't need a bunch of fancy stuff. All you need to do is do the best and take care and love on what you have. And that's enough. That is 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 enough.
They're crispy.
All right. Yes, I got a crispy one.
Mommy's